Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we are doing this Flashpoint yet again. We got to the second stage even smoother than we have previously. Unfortunately, we do have this stupid hatchetman, but it is what it is. With any luck, because we took the probably more difficult lance early on, I'm hoping that we have an easier time in this mission this time. So the Jaeger will go ahead and walk up over here, as per usual. The Thunderbolt will walk over this way-ish. Actually, we'll just sit over here, as per usual. Okay. What do we got here? We've got a cicada. And it's fully maintained. Did it end in cover there? It did not. That's intriguing, actually.
What's up,
Our hatchetman can just walk up and melee it from cover right here. That's pretty ideal.
Hostile on sensors.
Boop. Okay. Took an evasive... evasive... Wow, words are hard. Took an evasive pip off of him. So we've got 3 mediums that we see over here. Yikes. He's already attacking that building. Of course he is. And this guy probably has a long-range weapon as well. Yep. And that building is basically already dead. Before we can even do anything.
Will be done.
I love it. So let's go ahead and come over here and see if we can't take out the cicada and force them to come in.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, 85% miss. Yikes.
Take that.
Okay, so what is this mech? This is a Centurion.
Yes, Commander.
Partisan, I want you up here-ish. Here'll have to do.
On my way.
Finish that cicada if you can.
Locking in all weapon systems.
It's got 60 HP. Nope, you can't. Okay,
Commander.
we're going to... How much HP? 10? We're going to multi-target this. A, B.
Splitting fire.
Okay, the cicada should be dead here. Yes, it is. So there goes their scouter. Also, I'm not seeing a heavy out over here this time. So I think this is their hunter-killer lance. Okay, this guy's gonna crest the hill. He's a Shadowhawk. That building is gone already.
Friendly structure down, Commander.
Yep. Just not a lot you can do about that.
Good to go.
Okay, we're gonna come up here and melee this Shadowhawk.
Copy that.
There we go. Took off the right arm.
Now that hit something good.
Okay, and then the Centurion's gonna move in and target another building, I'm sure. Oh no, the Hatchetman. Actually, that's ideal. That's super ideal. Because we don't care about the Hatchetman. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Razor here. And actually, I don't want to precision strike this. I want to multi-target this. A, B. And we're just gonna take an evasive pip off of both and do some damage. Okay, not too bad. He lost all of his evasive. The Centurion probably won't. But I want the Centurion dead by next round, and I want the Shadowhawk dead this round.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. There's a knockdown on the Shadowhawk. That's actually huge. So
here.
Diva, I want you to come on in here
Rolling.
and finish this Shadowhawk.
And
Okay, killing the leg wasn't ideal. Certainly not ideal.
that
This
hit
guy's
something
going to move
good.
immediately. We can finish it off with our Hatchetman.
Commander, you got hostile contacts inbound.
Of course we do. Oh, he's attacking our Hatchetman. Again, that's ideal. The Hatchetman is well situated. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
Hatchetman, finish that Shadowhawk. Nice. Okay, we'll finish this Centurion next. So this Lance landed first. That's actually really convenient. There's only a 40-tonner there. We don't know what this one is. Are we not going to face this Lance? If so, then this just became so much easier. Okay, let's go ahead and do a precision strike on the Centurion and attempt to completely eliminate him. Okay, 36 HP left there.
I think things are going swimmingly, don't you?
So far? Yeah, honestly.
What's up, boss?
Let's precision strike him again and just finish him ASAP.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. So there's that Vanguard dead
Hope we can
already.
salvage that. Ready for order.
And honestly, can we get vision over here? We can. Kind of.
Moving to position.
Yeah. We can get vision on this cicada. I'm going to go ahead and precision strike it. The question is, do we want to try to leg it? I kind of do.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't know that we're going to be able to. But we did some damage there. Yikes. Okay. So here comes a 60-ton vehicle, probably a Manticore moving in Phase 1 at 60 tons, is my guess.
Orders.
And we just want to start sprinting up this direction with the Hatchetman. Okay, that's a 55-tonner, Kentaro probably, or Griffin maybe, Wolverine, okay. Not too bad. So I want our Jaeger to be the one getting us vision right now.
Move order received.
Come on over here. I want a precision strike on the cicada, knock it down.
Here it comes.
Nice. Ooh. Look at that damage.
Take that.
I think the cicada is just dead. So the question is, why did it skip this lance entirely, not have a heavy over here, not have a fourth mech over here? Like, this is so much easier than the previous times we've tried this. It's not just that we have better mechs, which we do. We have much better mechs. But at the same time, maybe we were just getting super unlucky with the compositions that it was throwing against us. Because this is so much easier. To an insane degree, actually. So we've got this Wolverine here.
Orders.
We'll go ahead and sprint our Orion up this way.
I am the wind.
Sure. We'll go with that, Diva. Phase 1 mover. And it is how much tonnage? We don't know, but that is indeed a Manticore. I would expect it to fire on our Jaeger here. Or not.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, our Hatchetman is going to be moving up here. I'm going to go ahead and jump it, actually, because we can fire the AC-10. Odds are a bit low, but we actually hit. Very nice. Wolverine is going to back off a bit and do very little. Actually do literally nothing. So it skipped a full lance and downranked the level of enemies that we were fighting by at least 1.5 skulls, I'd say.
Standing by.
Now I want to multi-target here. A, B. And we're just going to fire at both of them.
Affirmative.
Okay, not bad. Decent chunk of damage there. And again, decent chunk of damage to the Wolverine.
Ready for order.
Now, I do want to leg this Wolverine. We don't have a shot on it from there, but we can move forward to here. And we do have a Demolisher, actually. Oh boy. So, with that being a Demolisher, I think that we should focus on eliminating that.
Copy that.
And we missed a PPC on 95%. Lovely.
Daniel.
Okay, I want you to come on up here. You couldn't get in range, but you can still sink a little heat. And the question is that Demolisher going to bring those AC-20s to bear? And it looks like the answer is no, but the Manticore is going to pull back. They don't want to run up that road. Now, I can't say I blame them.
Barely hit, Commander.
It's go time.
Okay,
Receiving you.
let's come up here. Actually, we can jump over here with the Hatchetman, right? Yeah, we could jump.
Firing jump in.
Okay. We can fire on the Manticore then, and I think that would be a decent idea. Okay. Manticore is very close to death. And he missed almost literally everything. Perfect.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Receiving you.
Okay, I'm going to continue to multi-target these. I see no reason to change that.
Multiple enemies.
I'm mostly interested in removing armor off of multiple locations. Okay, Manticore is dead, so it was perfect. And that Wolverine is taking a lot, and I mean a lot, of damage.
Acknowledged.
We're going to go ahead and move in here.
Roger that.
Ooh, that center torso hit. 25 HP left there.
Waiting for orders.
Well, let's see if we can do anything about that.
Affirmative.
The answer is no, we can't. Demolisher is now going to move. Who's he going to attack with those AC-20s? The Hatchetman. That's actually ideal. Evasion tank, OP.
Commander.
Okay, Hatchetman, I want you to jump down here. And finish off that Demolisher. Well, I don't know if you can finish it. But do some work on it. Actually, you can finish it. Nope. Structure exposed. Evasion tanking so strong.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yes, you are, but also you're not. 7 HP on the Demolisher.
Yes.
So I feel like if we just multi-target this, A and B, like so, I feel like the Demolisher is just dead. And the Wolverine might be too.
I copy.
We'll see. We're hitting the wrong side of the Demolisher there. That was unfortunate. Well, the Wolverine will take some hefty damage over here. Nice. Got a knockdown. That's all I could have asked for, really. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with our Jaeger. We're going to multi-target A and B.
Multiple targets confirmed.
There we go. Demolisher is down. Wolverine might be too. There it goes. Excellent.
Might be some good salvage there.
So yeah, they didn't drop the third lance, and they didn't have the 2 heavies. So,
Mission successful.
yeah, I mean, I think we just got really bad rolls on what it threw against us both time, or all 3 times that we tried it before this one. Something like that. Okay, so we got 671k for that. And I think we're going to get some extra for finishing the Flashpoint as well. We'll grab a Shadowhawk and a Wolverine part. Nice. Okay. Now let's make sure we save this game. because we finally beat the Flashpoint. I just can't believe it didn't drop the 3rd Lance. Like, that's so much variance. That's a difficulty increase of 50% if it drops that. Joint Venture 2, High Orbit Adrar. Well done, Commander. Very well done indeed. And the Hatchetman proved its worth admirably as well. I'm looking at telemetry from its combat computers now. The luminaries at the New Avalon Institute of Science will be pleased. It's a hell of a machine. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of our own. We've got one. In due time, perhaps you may. I can make you no promises, of course, but I would very much enjoy it if such a mech were to find its way onto the Argo. Stranger things have happened. I'll be looking forward to the day when that happens. We've got one, guys. Aye, Commander. That we will. Until then, I bid you good hunting and a very fond farewell. Your job here is done. Bet you 100 C-bills that... how did I pronounce that before? Stieglitz? I think that's how I did it before. Stieglitz Bradford wanted House Liao's troops to attack us at that base. It gave him a ready-made excuse to test his hatchetmen against a bunch of live targets. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. But you know what? I don't care. At the end of the day, we got paid for our efforts, and our client walked away happy. That's about the best resolution a company like ours could ask for, regardless of the Graf's underlying motives. Damn right, Meyer. We did good on this one, so let's try not to overthink it. Back to your stations, everyone. Let's find ourselves some more trouble to get into. Okay, so we got an uncommon item. An Atlas part. AS7D. We also got a quick draw, a grasshopper salvage, a PPC++, a gyro, and an arm mod. Holy crap! An LRM5, AC2++, medium laser plus, AC20+, a rangefinder mod. Wow. Interesting. We got so much for that.
That mech you asked for is clear. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
We also got a grasshopper ready to go. Wow. Okay, so this grasshopper could maybe replace our Quick Draw 5A. First things first, the Shadowhawk has got to go away. I think the Quick Draw 4G goes away. And then the question is, this Grasshopper 5H, it's got 6 support hardpoints. I think the Quick Draw goes away. Grasshopper fills this spot. And let's go ahead and refit this thing. Like, realistically, we can put an arm mod on this. We can put a rangefinder on here too. We want to max out this tonnage, or rather this armor, and I think we want to max it on both sides. Most of our weight is going to be, or most of our weapon systems are going to be pretty light in this thing. So I think we just go ahead and max out all of the armor everywhere. And then we maybe, 0.19 tons remaining. Ugh. Just take off a little bit of rear armor until we have an even half ton. There we go. And then the thing is, look at all these small lasers we can put on here. We can put one here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Oh boy. That is a lot of small lasers. And we definitely want to have jump jets on this thing. We can have up to 4. And for heavy, jump jets are 1 ton each. So we do that. And then we can put on some medium lasers, or we could put a pair of large lasers potentially. Yeah, let's do it. A pair of large lasers so that we have some decent range here. Then we could put on some heat sinks, which we're definitely going to need. We have 1.5 tons remaining. I think maybe we take off the large lasers and we put medium lasers in their place. Like a pair of medium lasers here, a pair of medium lasers here. And then a pair of medium lasers in each arm. Now our heat is pretty awful. But that's why we can put some heat sinks everywhere. And we have 1 more ton. Something kind of like that. We have half a ton remaining. And we can put that towards our armor here. We can't fully max out, but maybe that would be okay. The idea here is we get in quick, we punch, we move around with jump jets. I'm thinking we drop 2 medium lasers and put heat sinks in those places. Like that. Just so that we have a little bit extra heat. Okay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So that'll be a great cavalry mech. Well, it's about time to put a cut in here too, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll see if maybe we can find a travel contract or somewhere to go. See you all then.